Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Buns. So we are finally back with another video of 𝗂𝗍 and Vinnie, Vinnie and 𝗂𝗍, 𝗂𝗍 and Vinnie, Vinnie and 𝗂𝗍. Except they are not just 𝗂𝗍 and Vinnie now, they are officially the Martinos. I know you guys seen that title change. Now I know it's been long overdue, but y'all, this took so long because I moved, then my save file got corrupted, and I kept demolishing their house because I was never satisfied. So I'm so sorry for the wait, y'all, like I really am. But if you are new here, I highly suggest you watch through the 𝗂𝗍 and Vinnie playlist so you can be caught up on the full lore of these sims, so you aren't like completely lost on what's going on. For my returning viewers, I'm going to give you guys a fresh intro to the family because some things have changed. I'm going to do a house tour and then we'll just dive right into the video. So y'all already know who this is. This is 𝗂𝗍 Martino, formerly 𝗂𝗍 Collins. Now it's officially been around 7 to 8 months since 𝗂𝗍 gave birth, but like 2 months since they moved. She is still settling into like living in a whole new country, but I feel Windenburg is a lot more her vibe than the sort of life that she was living in 𝗃𝗀𝗄 Valley. As far as her traits go, 𝗂𝗍 has now gotten the love bug trait, which is so fitting because she loves the hell out of some Vinnie. And I switched out her creative trait for the artist trait, which is a custom trait by 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗄. And then she also no longer has the unconventional trait. I did leave one trait slot open because just like the love bug trait, I wanted her to develop a new one on her own because I kind of like when my sims, you know, change as people. She also has the people person lifestyle now, which is ironic because outside of all her family and some close friends, 𝗂𝗍 honestly keeps to herself. But I'm thinking since she is a 3-star celebrity now, I know that's right, sister, maybe that's why she has it. Now she is currently also unemployed, but we are looking for an art gallery for her, something that she could run, something that's her own, you know, just somewhere, something that she has for herself, so she's not just like, you know, Vinnie's wife and like a mother, you know. So we're looking for a property for that. We just haven't found any in Windenburg, but now she's starting to look in 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗏, so hopefully we can find something soon for her. She is also now officially a mummy, mamacita. And she honestly has been so good with motherhood and it looks so good on her, honestly, so I can't wait for you guys to see that as well. So what's been new with Vinnie, other than him being the best husband and dad and eye candy, he's actually still working as a co-host on The Last Chef Standing and just got back from 𝗃𝗀𝗄 Valley last night from filming part of the new season for the show. There is a whole new set of contestants and a new co-host. There's actually one co-host that 𝗂𝗍 does not fuck with like at all, so she's actually praying for the day that this man doesn't do the show anymore, but she won't tell him that because in the day, you know, that's his job and you know it pays the bills. But as for now, this season is anticipated to be the biggest yet, and it's going to be premiering at the end of the summer on the cooking channel, if you know what I mean. Clock that. Also, he's officially now a 4-star celebrity, so people know who the hell Vinnie is. He also did get a new trait, which is the self-assured trait, which replaced his time-sensitive trait. I like to think that he feels more comfortable at where he is in life, so he no longer feels like he's in a rush to like accomplish all his goals. Now, he did also sell 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗏 when they left San Martino, and he did want to own his own restaurant in 𝗃𝗀𝗄 Valley, but clearly they left. But he did buy some property in Windenburg, and his restaurant is like still being built up at the moment, but it's looking like it should be done like the end of fall in game, and there's gonna be like this whole big grand opening, which I will record for you guys, so I'm super excited about that. He's also been doing so good with being a father. Like, this man does not play about his baby at all, and y'all will see that. Now here is the newest addition to the family, which I know y'all have been dying to see some gameplay of. This is Valentina Martino. Sometimes I call her Tina or Toot. Now before you start,
Yay.
Whose goddamn white baby is that?
this is 𝗂𝗍's baby. She just like her daddy, okay? She does have the wiggly trait, and for her quirks, she has the snuggly sleeper, early riser, messy appetite, and messy eater quirks. She has a lot going on, but I love her, and I can't wait for you guys to see her in game and like for us to play with her because she's so cute. Then we still have Luna over here. Show us some guns, girl. Show us, okay, look at her little teepees. She like, hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? And then Charlie is also still kicking it, y'all. Look at him. He said, I'm finna sleep by the fridge. Back stay big. He said he waiting for his next meal. He never late. I know that's right. But yeah, y'all, that's everybody. So this is the Martino residence. This is on the 60 by 64 lot in the Windsor neighborhood. And if you follow me on Twitter, you know there's like this inside joke of 𝗂𝗍 and Vinnie being home. Because this is like the 4th home that I've made or decorated for them. It took me a while to realize why I was like so unsatisfied with their homes. Now I have ADHD and I'm also a Virgo, so I have the worst perfectionist tendencies, but like the attention span of a rock. So like once I dislike one thing, I dislike everything. But I did build this house from scratch, so not too much, y'all, because I'm not a builder, okay? So this is like an aerial view of the home. You have the front right here, and as you can see, it is a modern build. And then we also have the back, which I'll get more into that later. But I do know that it kind of clashes with Windenburg's natural aesthetic a little bit. But to kind of offset that, I did put some other modern homes in the neighborhood just to make it seem like maybe this is like an up and coming neighborhood. They're building new homes and stuff like that, tearing down the other shit, you know, gentrification. And since it is like gated right here, I was like, what if this is like a rich neighborhood, or this is where like celebrities live? So that's me being a little bit delusional. And yeah, so this is, you know, an area view of the house. Looks nice. So this is the front of the house, and as you can see, it is very, very open. There's not a lot of trees and stuff. I contemplated on putting some shrubs along the fences, but when you look out the windows from the house, it kind of feels a little bit congested, but I might change my mind about that later. But going through this entry here, you are met with the front door, but over onto the left, you have the first open car garage, and this is where Vinny's car is. He loves himself a nice little BMW, like he's always driving one. If he has a car, it's gonna be a BMW. But over onto the right, we have the second open car garage, and this is where 𝗂𝗍's cars are. She has her little, well, she drives Mercedes for both of them, but this is more like her mommy mobile. This is the car she takes when she wants to go out with Valentina. And then this is a car that Vinnie got for her when they got to Windenburg. It's like, you know, look at it, y'all. Like, look at this car. It is so freaking cute. It's like a nice little convertible, and I think it's really, really cute. I love the shade of blue, and yeah, it makes me wish that we had cars in a game. Like, even if they just literally got into the car and went to a loading screen, I would love it, because I just love those small details like that. So moving to the front door, when you walk in, you are met with their foyer, and this is what this looks like. Over onto the left, they have this beautiful framed picture of them as a little family, and y'all, they look so cute. Also, you will notice that they wear a lot of black. That's just their favorite color, well, one of their favorite colors, and I love it. But this is going to be the right, and y'all, the lighting is so good in here. I just love it. But going back to the foyer, you are met with the stairs, and that goes to the second floor. But going past the stairs, you also have two hallways, but we're just going to focus on the living room for now. So this is their main living room. It has a double height ceiling, which I believe is when you can look down from the second floor all the way down into the first, and I am obsessed. I really love how you can see into their backyard and everything. And also, y'all, since this is a modern like build, I do want to say that you're gonna notice there's gonna be a lot of space in this home and not as much decor, which I personally love, because the other homes, beautiful homes, but I had to put a lot of effort into decor, and it was making a lot lag whenever I tried to play. So this home is a lot better. But going out into the living room, and then over onto your right, you are met with their kitchen, which it is an open floor concept, so you can see from the kitchen into the living room. And this is Vinny's domain. He was like, listen, this is my space of the house. This is how I want it. So that's why I look like this, y'all, because, you know, he a man, okay? He a man. But anyways, one of the things that he was really adamant about is that he really wanted like his own little wine storage area, because I kind of want him to get into like collecting wine and like making wine. I believe that came with like the horse ranch pack, so I'm really excited about that. But this is what the kitchen looks like, and then you also have these sliding doors that leads to the patio into the backyard. But going back into the kitchen, we also have the pantry area. Now the pantry is literally just where I store all the stuff that just would not look cute in the kitchen. Hello? I gotta fix that. That just would not look cute in the kitchen. So it's pretty bland, and we just have the pets food bowls in here. But then going back out into the kitchen, so leaving the kitchen and past the living room, we are met with two hallways. But over onto the right, we have this sliding door which leads to the open car garage, and then we also have like this little seating area where people can come like relax or just read a book. I think I might turn this into like a seating, well, like a play area for Valentina when she's a little bit older. I'm not entirely sure. But if we turn around, we have these two doors here. Now over onto the left, it's just like a little bathroom. It's nothing too crazy. Nice little guest bathroom so people can use the bathroom. And then past this, we have the second door, which is just like a little laundry room where, you know, obviously they can do laundry. We have Luna's litter box. But leaving the bathroom, if we go back out into the hallway, we are met with this door, and this leads into Vinny's office. This is what this looks like. You know, it's kind of like his little, what's it called? Like a a den or something. I forgot what it's called when men have like that one house in a room that's like dedicated to them. But this is his little area, y'all. It's got like his little degrees from like culinary school. And then one of my favorite things about his office is like these two little frame pictures that he has. Now, fun fact, I posted 𝗂𝗍 and Vinnie officially, I think on my socials in like 2024, but I've been playing with them since 2023, y'all. And one of the first places they went was 𝗃𝗃 for like vacation. So this is like a little throwback picture of them. I had to recreate it, but look how cute they look. And then over onto his bookshelf, he actually has this little childhood photo of him when he used to play soccer in 𝘃𝗃𝗃𝗃. Like, look how cute he looks. But yeah, so this is his office, and I really do love the view of being able to see into the backyard from here. It's really, really cute. So going through the left hallway, if you go through these double doors here, you are met with their dining room, and this is what it looks like. I cannot wait to throw like dinner parties and everything. Like, I cannot imagine. Like, it still blows my mind that 𝗂𝗍 and Vinnie are like full on celebrities and are like rich as hell now. Like, I don't know, but this is what it looks like. And then going out through these double doors here again, you are met with the second sliding door, which leads to the second open car garage. And if we go through here, you have these two doors. Now over onto the left, it's just another guest bathroom. Looks exactly like the one I just showed you guys, so I will spare y'all. But if we go through these double doors here, this is where we're met with their in-home gym. Now Vinnie does have, like, I believe the energetic lifestyle now, so this man spends a lot of time in here. So this is what it looks like. And then they also have a in-home sauna, and y'all, this is one freaked out area. Like, they are always trying to woo-hoo, and I'm like, relax. But yeah, so this is what that looks like. So going back to the foyer, if we go up these stairs here, we are met with the second floor. Still cannot get over the view. I'm going to keep saying that, but also I need to figure out how to fix this issue right here. I literally could not figure it out, so just bear with me. But yeah, this is the second floor, and over onto the left, we have these three doors here. Now if you go to the left door, you are met with Valentina's bedroom. Now I said before I didn't want to go with the stereotypical like pink and princess vibe to her room, so I went even more basic and I went with beige and black, you know, because the babies don't need color in my game, sorry. But we do have like a hint of color. We got like, you know, some green. But this is her room. This is her room. I really love the accent wall, and one of my favorite things about this room, like I said, they went to 𝗃𝗃, 𝗂𝗍 and Vinnie went to 𝗃𝗃 at the beginning of their relationship, and they actually got this bear when they visited the tiger sanctuary, and I've just been dragging it, you know, to all their homes. You've probably seen it a few times. Like, this is basically like a fucking heirloom at this point. But one of my other favorite things about this room are like these two frame pictures of Valentina. Look how cute she looks, like her little baby here. She's like the cutest freaking baby ever. And then we also have a nanny cam, because I don't play about my two, like, at all, okay? But if we go out of Valentina's room, then you go to these double doors here, you are met with the third guest bathroom, and this is what it looks like. Comes with a walk-in shower, nice little tub, a beautiful view of, you know, Windenburg. Please ignore the fact that my trees they got some alopecia, okay? I've taken out my terrain override. I've repaired my game. I do not know why the trees look like this, okay? So if you know why, help a sister out. Otherwise, I'm gonna just say it's global warming, and next time I'll pay attention to those neighborhood action plans, because it's really killing the mood a little bit. But yeah, this is what the bathroom looks like. You know, nothing's crazy, because I don't really care about the bathrooms, y'all. Like, they don't do nothing but like take a shower in there, so who cares? But then moving to the right door, we are met with the first guest bedroom. Now we actually have a nanny, and she did temporarily live with us, and she was our second nanny. But I got to a point where I couldn't have any more living nannies, because every single nanny was really interested in Vinnie. Like, they were following this man around the house. They were always flirty. At one point, I think our current nanny Mandy did attempt to ask Vinnie to woohoo, and I just had to cancel the interaction. I was like, girl, please, I do not want to have to find a new nanny. So I'm really hoping it works out with Mandy. But this is the bedroom. I absolutely love the view. Again, I love how you can see into the backyard. It's really, really cute. And then over here we just have like a little walk-in closet. But this is the the first guest bedroom. Yeah, So going back out into the hallway, we are met with 3 doors. Now this is Janae's bedroom. This is another laundry room, and then over onto the right we have the second living room. This is more like where everybody comes and relax. Like I kind of imagine this is where, you know, you just come and hang out versus like, you know, the living room downstairs. I feel like that's when they'll have like guests over and they'll come sit down here, but this is what it looks like. You're also gonna notice that this house needs a little bit more decoration, but y'all, after like decorating like 3 big ass homes within the span of like 2-3 months, I was just a little burnt out. So I'm just gonna have to, you know, spice it up as I play further into their save file. But you also have these sliding doors here, and this is just like a little patio. Now there's like a telescope out here, and that is because y'all, when they eventually have their second kid, I am manifesting, praying, hoping that this kid is like on the nerdier side, because let's face it, Valentina's face card does not decline. Like that baby is made for billboards. Like she's gonna start modeling ASAP. So I don't think she's going to be, you know, the type of child to like want to stay out the spotlight. I feel like she's gonna be very much like, I want all the attention. So this is me manifesting. But going back out into the second living room, if we go through these double doors here, this is where we're met with Janae and Vinny's bedroom, which I really struggled with at first with the layout because their room was in such an awkward angle, and it was in like, it was just a square. So I struggled a little bit, but it came out decent, I like to believe. I really love these frame pictures of their wedding day. Y'all, I get so emotional when I look at this. Like, I just be like, I really came a long way with these Sims. Like, oh my god, I'm even like a proud grandma sometimes. Like, look at me, I'm actually about to tear up, y'all, like right now. But this is their bedroom. I really love this nice little art framed TV that they have. But if you go past their bed, this is their walk-in closet, and you can see that Janae has like all her little purses, and they have like their luggage and stuff like that. Y'all remember when Vinnie got her this purse for her art exhibit show, when, you know, it was being hosted by like 𝗂𝗄𝗄𝗃, and he got her this purse and then like she never fucking wore it. I'm gonna start using this purse. I'm gonna start using it because it has some nice interactions. It just don't be matching her fit sometimes. But yeah, y'all, this is their walk-in closet. You have Vinny's side. He also has like a little safe down here. Also, fun fact, we almost got robbed. Well, we were getting robbed the other night. Tell me why it was 𝗃𝗃𝗃, and I started thinking to myself, what if Vinny had like he had that pew pew on him? But then I was like, well, Windenburg is based off Europe, and they don't be carrying no pew pews. But we just gonna say maybe this is where he keeps a lot of money. I don't know. And then we have Janae's little vanity over here. What is that? What is that? Why does it look like that? Hello? I don't know. So if we go out of their closet over into these double doors here, we are met with their bathroom, and this is what it looks like. They have their his and her sinks, and then they also have his and her walk-in showers, and then they have like their little bathtub. And yeah, I love it. And then over into here, we just have a toilet. But if we go back out into their bedroom, then we also have their little patio, and this is where Janae for right now is doing her painting because it has a really good view. So she just really likes to be out here, just kind of relaxes her a little bit. And then we also have 2 little lounge chairs so they can kind of hang out here, and it looks really cute. Well, it looks really nice at night. I need to stop saying cute. Also, I completely forgot to show you guys the second guest bedroom. It isn't decorated, but for right now, Janae has been storing a lot of her artwork in here because her art studio is still being built upon. So this is just for right now where she's storing some of her pieces. But once we finish that and, you know, she finds like an art gallery, this will be cleared out and this will be turned into a second guest bedroom. So when family comes over or friends want to spend a night or anything, they can come stay here. And then it also comes with a walk-in closet as well. But that is pretty much the inside of the house. I'm pretty sure I covered everything, so I guess I'll just go ahead and show you guys the back now. So going onto the left side of the house, if you follow this pathway here, you are met with this lounging area that comes with like this little hot tub. And then over here we have their pool. Look at Charlie over here taking a dip, y'all. I saw this design on Pinterest and I fell in love and I was able to recreate it. So this may be like one of my favorite things about their home. And then over here we also have like a little pool for Valentina. I don't think we can put infants in here. I'll try. Probably not because EA is always fucking us on stuff. You know, low expectations. But that is the pool area. And then we also have like a little bar area as well. So they can come out here and make some drinks. Or if they want to come out here and entertain guests. I did leave this area open a little bit on purpose because if we throw like parties and stuff, I was like, you know, I want space to be able to put like tables and chairs and stuff out here. But if we go past here, we are also met with the patio again, and this is like a little grill area. I feel like I need to put some more stuff out here, but at the same time, because it is a modern build and I spent a lot of time looking at modern homes, it's like a lot of them, they just like have stuff there. It's not like a lot of like focus on like extra decor, but this is the back. I might switch out the grill and stuff. I need to find like some good grill CC or something like that, but this is the patio. And then over here we have Janae's art studio that's being built up because the home did not come with the art studio. We had to fire our last contractor, unfortunately, because she was a hot fucking mess. But in the next few weeks, we'll go ahead and finish this up, and then Janae will be able to have like her own art studio. Realistically, y'all, like I said, I was getting burnt out and I just didn't want to build like some BS. I really wanted to take my time because, you know, I really wanted this to be like a nice place where she could like do her art and make it look nice. So once I get the motivation to finish it, I will go ahead and do that. But that is pretty much the house tour, and yeah, let's hop right into the game. So before I press play, I do want to go over what's going to happen in today's video as well as their buffs. Now, this current house tour video is supposed to take place over Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so the next 3 days, but I'm probably going to have to split it into like 2 separate parts. But as I was saying earlier, Vinnie has been in 𝗂𝗀 Valley for pretty much the past, I want to probably like a week or like the past few days, filming the last chef standing, but it is now officially Friday, and because he's been gone, he's like, you know what? I really want to do something nice for her, you know. So around 1 o'clock, she has an appointment booked at this nice little spa. Vinnie booked it for her. She doesn't know yet, but it's just something that she can kind of relax and like calm down, and you know, just to tell her that, hey, I appreciate all that you're doing for me. And then later on tonight, after she gets back, they're gonna go on like a nice little date to spend some quality time together. We'll call up Mandy, she'll watch Valentina, and then Saturday they're gonna be flying to 𝗃𝗃 to celebrate Vinnie's dad's birthday. So we're going to be spending all Saturday in 𝗃𝗃, and then Sunday, because I don't want to spoil what's going to happen later in the episode. And if I tell you guys what's going to happen on Sunday, it will spoil it. You guys will find out about that later. But that is the plan for the next 2 days, Friday and Saturday. And then as for their buffs, Vinnie he's feeling confident, y'all. He's feeling confident because he did win that fight against 𝗃𝗃 when he did try to rob us. He's also feeling happy because I did have him do some volunteer work, and it says publicly respected. Volunteer work only helps others, and I'm here to help my community. I'm glad my community respects my volunteering, and maybe will encourage others to volunteer also. And then he's also feeling uncomfortable because he's saying the house is decorated poorly. Y'all, they're gonna piss me off. If they knew how much work I put into this house, and for them to say it don't even look good, it's blowing me. I'm not gonna lie. And then he's also feeling flirty from being around Janae. And then as for Janae, she's feeling inspired because she did some artwork, and also from her artistic trait, the wonders that can be done with a brush and some paint. I have been trying to get her to paint a masterpiece for the longest, but she's only able to paint excellent quality art. And I really want her to paint a masterpiece because when she eventually does get like her art gallery, I would love to be able to put like a masterpiece up to be viewed, but we're struggling with that. But maybe she's having like a block or something. She's just feeling happy. She's on her birth control. She's also feeling tense because Victor Fang called us. He gave us some call asking us to support some calls, and I was like, hell no. And then she's also feeling a little bit playful, and I think that might be coming from Vinnie, I think. So let me actually check that. Is it from the closer from happy memories? I don't know, but y'all peep this one. If you are subscribed to my Patreon, you know exactly why she got this sentiment. I know that's right. But yeah, so those are her buffs. And then poor little Valentina is sad because she's been up for too long apparently, when she literally just woke up. So I don't even know why she wants to go back to sleep, but you know, it's low-key real. And then she's also teething, so we need to give her like a little teething tablet. But yeah, that's pretty much the updates. But let me actually have Vinnie do that right now. Oh hell no. Cause I didn't update my game, so no way in hell it's gonna rain around here. Ain't about to rain in my house. But let me also check her needs. So she's doing pretty good. I think I'll just have Vinnie go into her room and maybe we'll just put her down to bed since she's obviously tired. Poor thing. I don't know why she's so tired. She literally just woke up. And then I'll just have Janae use the bathroom. Her needs are pretty good for the most part. But then I'll actually have her come in here with Vinnie, and then, you know, they'll probably talk a little bit. Also, y'all, Valentina has a serious problem with going to sleep. Like, this girl never wants to go to bed. What the fuck was that? See, this is why I don't like having infants in this game. Why did her outfit just change back? Oh my god, Vinnie, pick her up. Pick her up, please. And she about to start crying. Oh my gosh. Tina! Oh, she's feeling happy because she adores Vinnie. That's so cute. Like, what in the... Oh, this his baby for real, y'all. He love him some Tina. Like, he don't play about her. And I think what I'll do is maybe we can... Can we do like a little bedtime story? Well, can we talk to her a little bit? Oh! Not the OG. Ugh, such an uncouth clobber is a huge negative for Janae. Does Janae think it's time that she dislikes streetwear style? No. Yeah, my baby. Oh, y'all, who does she think? Who do you think she looks like? Her mama or her daddy? I feel like she looks like her mom, but she's got Vinnie's skin color, obviously, in his eyes. Oh no, he was supposed to not have work. He was supposed to not have work. It told me last time he didn't go to work for like 2 days. Oh my gosh. And what did he say to the baby? Oh my gosh. Hello? What milestone did she reach? Y'all, this baby is so smart. She reaches all her milestones like so quick. And oh, he's taking a picture. But what did she reach? Hello? She said her first word? Oh my gosh, she probably said dada. Even though she been at home with her mama. She said her first word. And Janine missed it. Damn. Because she downstairs cleaning. She about to come up here and talk to Vinnie too. Oh, let me have Vinnie actually tell her. Let me have him tell her. Maybe he could brag about her. He's like, she just said her first word. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of her. You would have thought I gave birth to this baby. She's like, she just said her first word. She's like, she did? What did she say? She said, Dada, I love you, Dada. Or maybe she said, caviar. I want caviar. Oh my gosh. Let me actually have debate whether everyone gets the same opportunities. Vinnie, please. We don't have time for political talk right now. At least we know that, you know, he's on the right side of history. Let me see if I can have him do like a little bedtime story. Oh my gosh. So I put a political mod in my game, and if you guys were wondering, Vinnie and Janae are both leftists, y'all. They're socialites. It says Sims advocate for social justice, equality, environmental protection. They support government intervention to ensure equal rights and socialite reforms. I'm so glad she stopped crying, y'all, because it was actually starting to irritate me just a little bit. Oh. Oh. Let me also check on her needs again. So she's good for the most part. I don't think there's anything for her to do, but I am waiting for Valentina to fall asleep so he can kind of tell her like, hey, I booked you a nice little appointment. Oh my gosh. So Valentina is officially asleep, and I have Vinnie change into, you know, some actual clothes instead of just walking around in his robe. But he's actually going to express his admiration to her, and I kind of imagine, oh, he needs to make an eye appointment. Is Vinnie gonna have to wear glasses? Y'all, do you guys think he would be cute in glasses? I kind of feel like he would. But anyways, I kind of imagine that he's just telling her that he's really appreciative of her, you know, being able to stay home with Valentina while he takes care of things at work. And then, oh, see? Now I'm bragging about her again. And then he's probably just like, you know, we've been through a lot, and I just really appreciate that. And also, real quick, because Vinny does also have the physical touch trait, this comes with the love language mod by 𝗂𝗱, I'm gonna have him give her like some kisses and some smooches, because that's how Vinny shows his love, y'all. Like, let me see. Let me do can I do, let's do a passionate kiss. I don't know what he was about to ask, but I know he was probably about to ask her for some damn 𝗂𝗻𝗂𝗃𝗃, and it's like, Vinny, stop. Oh. They're so freaking cute. They're so freaking cute. She love her. Oh, 𝗂𝗍. 𝗂𝗍 begins to bite her lips in a suggestive manner, their eyes staring intensely into Vincent. Vincent, dear, there's nothing that I would love more than you right now. I would normally say yes, but like, we have a whole date tonight, and I'm pretty sure he is going to put her through the matches later, and she has an appointment. So like, can you say, oh my god, I don't want to just say sorry I can't. I'm look at y'all, I'm getting flustered. Sorry I can't. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. Like, no. He's like, listen baby, later tonight. But let me have no. No, 𝗂𝗍. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. While, look at his face. While 𝗂𝗍's off to the spa, Vinny's gonna be on daddy duty, but I'm gonna go ahead and have 𝗂𝗍 head off to this little spa, and I'll see you guys over there. He's like, so you're not gonna let me get some coochie? Okay guys, so we have now made it downtown to Eden Bath and Spa. It is one of the most expensive spas in Windenburg. It costs like 200 simoleons just to enter, so you need big money to come to this establishment. It does come with quite a few amenities such as a hot spring, hot tub, yoga classes, and all that relaxing stuff, because it's really big on like health and wellness. Now, one of Vinny's friends did recommend this spa to him because his wife goes there all the time, and she just so happened to have an appointment too. 𝗂𝗍 and her are getting to know each other, so I think this is also a really nice surprise for her. And then another mutual friend showed up as well, but I already got them checked in, so I'm gonna have them change into their robes or their towels, and then I'll introduce you guys to 𝗂𝗍's soon-to-be best friends in Windenburg, hopefully. So this is 𝗂𝗶𝗀𝗯𝗍. She is 28 years old, and she is married to 𝗂𝗫𝗀𝗋𝗍. She is an idealist, vegetarian, and techie. She is also a B-lister, and she's currently working as an actress. This is Alexis Ackerman. She is 30 years old, and she is married to Seth Ackerman. She has the romantic bookworm and outgoing traits, and she is currently a property celebrity, and she is also an author. Fun fact about Alexis is that even though she's author, but like she writes like, you know, stuff like the 50 Shades of Grey, you know, she's very freaked out, and y'all, and she is so freaked out. Well, her and her man are so freaked out that they're actually swingers, both of them, and she has a thing for 𝗂𝗍 and Vinny, and then her husband Seth also has a thing for 𝗂𝗍 and Vinny. So it's like they're kind of pining for them, thinking like, you think, you know, we can have like a little, you know, maybe if they could swing with 𝗂𝗍 and Vinny. And I don't know if 𝗂𝗍 and Vinny get down like that. I don't know. We don't know. Okay. And just in case you guys don't believe me on how freaked out Alexis is, look at this little buff that she has for 𝗂𝗍. It says, Alexis' eyes were caressed by a truly magnificent sight as a particularly appealing sim just entered her view. This fine specimen of a sim now has Alexis' undivided attention as they try to pick their jaw up from the floor. Clock that, clock that. There are heart-pounding moments, but this one right here is heart-stopping. So, y'all, she wants that cookie bag. She wants 𝗂𝗍's cookie bag. She's like, you got all that cooch, and you ain't finna give me none. Have the girls all actually get into the sauna for a little bit, so I'm gonna have them relax together, and then I think afterwards I'm gonna have, well, I know for sure 𝗂𝗍 about to get a massage. I don't know what the rest, I don't know what those other two about to do, but we getting a massage. If we can get them one, that's great, but if not, you know, it is what it is. But let me actually have her get to know Alexis a little bit, you know, not too much, because y'all know Alexis is a little freaked out. Oh, the owner's coming in here. Girl, you don't have to come in here and talk to us. This is a lovely establishment, but you don't have to come in here. You're not sweating a little bit? And then let's also get to know Lori a little bit more too. As you guys can see, they have like a decent friendship meter. Can she go away? Like, actually? Oh, I guess she's just trying to make sure everything is good, but like, we're fine, babe. Y'all, she talking about some damn food. She's like, you know my man a cook, right? She's like, oh yeah, this feels really, really good. Let's also I think we'll just do some small talk, some more small talk. We'll just ask about her career. Obviously we know, but just so Janae knows in game. Okay, let me kick her out. Can she leave? Okay, back to the conversation. We're gonna do some more small talk with Lori. So let's see what we can talk about with her. Let's actually chat about property values. I kind of imagine she's probably talking about her struggling to find an art gallery. And then I think I'm gonna have Janae go upstairs and get a massage. Janae learned about Lori's financial status, and Lori's apparently pretty wealthy. I mean, I would hope so. I mean, she is an actress. Lori is so cute. Where did Alexis go? Okay, looks like they're both. Okay, so they're done in a sauna on their own. So I'll actually just have Janae come up here and get a little massage. So we're gonna ask, who is this? Mia. We're gonna ask her for a sweetest massage. Hello? Why are they showing up? Now what in the hell? All right, you guys, I actually decided to get like a little stone massage. This stuff costed a little grip, y'all, but it is worth it. I hope it's worth it. I hope it's a good massage. And then Lori's also getting a massage as well. And then Alexis is over here taking a yoga class. So that's what she's doing. This looks like such a vibe, y'all. Like, oh my gosh, he is cracking her shit. Oh. Oh. She like, oh. Let me see if I can see her face from the bottom. Let me see Janae's. I feel like Janae's is enjoying hers. Looks like she might be falling asleep a little bit. And then Lori over here sound like she getting beat the fuck up. I love this. So I think after this, I'm going to have them get into like the hot springs. And then we'll go ahead and check on Vinny. See how he's doing on daddy duty. Maybe I'll actually have them come over here and grab some drinks, like some refreshments. And also, I do want to go over this real quick. So she actually had the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 want, but it disappeared. So when I went back into their household, she actually has this want to say, I am in love with you. And I feel like she wants to say that to Vinny. And then she also wants to ask about his day, which is so cute because they're going to be spending time together tonight. And then I might as well check their buffs as well. Hello? Not Janae still feeling freaked out from earlier. She's just like, my man booked me this nice little appointment. Like, I want to put it on him. Girl, you will, relax. But she's also feeling like a proud parent from spouse bragging about baby. There's nothing in life that feels better than being a proud parent. That is so cute. And she's also feeling happy from the sauna as well. And then she's feeling happy because she's around Lori and Alexis. That's really, really cute. I love that. I really do love that. I really hope she's getting a good massage over here, y'all. I think she's getting a deep tissue. Yeah, I think that's what she's getting. Let me see who's also here. Hey, I heard you became friends with Marie Collins. Well, Brian, that is our freaking grandmother. But, you know, thanks for calling us. I can't wait to see him tomorrow. I love him. He's so sweet. And also, y'all, I did post the manager of the spa because, y'all, this lady, like, she was just in our business too much. It was given she was desperate for a good review, and I'm not feeling fucking charitable. Okay, so how was her massage? How was it? I think it was good. Did we get a buff from it? Oh, she's reacting to it. Oh, she's about to chat with her. What's she gonna say? Oh, I guess it was a good one. It was. What does it say? Hot and happy, the warmth of the stone, smooth from thousands of years of erosion, pleases the body. That is so cute. Okay, let me have Janae actually come over here and grab a drink real quick. I wonder what Lori's about to do. Oh. I guess hers was good too. Hey Janae, it's Christina. Do you want to hang out tonight? Oh, Christina, I'm sorry. I can't, but your location choice is a little bit odd. I don't... That's a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. But also, let me have her actually go downstairs now and let's hit the hot springs. Hello? Not in the hot tub. Girl, wrong one. Wrong one. I can't with her. Okay, so all the girls are getting into the hot spring. This is such a vibe. Oh! Hello? Who funked it up? Which one of y'all did it? There's no way. I don't want to say that my girls did it, so I'm gonna just say that this old lady did it. She did it. Yo, why is the hot spring dirty? This is so gross. And not the paparazzi catching us at 4K. No, 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 no. I'm like, should I just have them stay into the dirty hot spring? I'm gonna just let it rot, y'all. It's a little funky, but that's gonna be okay. Let's, you know, tell a group story or something. Let's just talk. Let's do an engaging story. Y'all, the paparazzi catching us like this is making me sick to my stomach right now. Janae. They know this is trifling. They was like, yeah, this is kind of trifling. I think I'm gonna actually have them get out. Oh my gosh, Nikki Bryant is wondering if I want to go over to her house and hang out. Girl, you live all the way in San Martino. How am I going to get to your house? I'm not taking a private jet out there. Okay, so never mind. I think we're just going to get out of the hot spring since it's funky as hell now. And the paparazzi called us, and now we're going to be in People magazine for being funky at this damn spa. How did they even get in? You know, never mind. Actually, we're going to go out to this lobby area. We'll come out here and talk. And what's wrong with her? Is she just not feeling too well? Let's have a deep conversation with her. I think she might be on her period or something, y'all. She's like, girl, what's going on with you? She's like, oh, girl, I think I'm having some cramps. She's like, well, you probably need to get into that hot tub, girl. You know, I heard heat, you know, helps with things like that. Can we? Let's discuss our interests a little bit. I really hate that she's not feeling too good, y'all. I was hoping that this trip would go a little bit better. Lori Oben is show signs of the caregiver personality archetype. Oh, y'all, the paparazzi is killing me. It's killing me. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. It's already 5 o'clock, and this was kind of a bust a little bit. I mean, at least Janae got her deep tissue massage. I mean, her stone massage. But we're gonna go ahead and check on Vinny. And I guess the girls are going upstairs. I don't know what they're going to go do though. Hello? All right. All right, guys. So we're now back with Vinny and Valentina, and I guess he was working out because he's in his workout clothes, and he's actually listening to some jazz and dancing with her, and it is the cutest thing ever. Look at this. Oh my gosh. They are so cute. Oh, they're the cutest. He said, I love my baby. He loves her so much. He is such a dad. It also looks like he earned 4,000 simoleons on his day off, but I'm actually going to have Vinny start checking her needs and everything. Well, Vinny's actually a little bit hungry, but he's about to go out to dinner with Janae, so I'm not going to have him make any food for himself, but it looks like Valentina's a little bit hungry, so I think we're going to give her maybe like a bottle, or maybe we can have her try some baby food. Actually, I think I'm just going to have him give her a bottle, and then he'll go ahead and put her to sleep. And then we'll actually go ahead and call over their nanny so she can watch Valentina for the night. And then I'll have Janae come back home around like 6:30, 7-ish. All right. Not her cooing with him. She is so freaking cute. Let me have him come upstairs and just change her little outfit. We'll put her in like, you know, some pajamas. Let's put her in like her little bear outfit with the little bonnet. They're so cute. Oh, hell no. Let's go ahead and fix that. No, please do not put her down. I don't understand why they have to put them down for every interaction. Please. Okay. All right, let me turn this down as well. Let me see. Oh, stop playing music. Never mind, because then he's gonna have to put her down just for that. Let me just turn the music down. Okay, I won't do that either then, I guess. Have him go upstairs. There's something about seeing him take care of his baby that is so attractive, but why do we never say that about women? Am I being too woke right now, y'all? Probably. But you know what's wrong with being woke? Nothing. Let's do that, and then we'll go ahead and call Mandy over. Well, I'll have him give her a bottle first too. Maybe we could turn on this light real quick. Oh. I'll feed her real quick and then put her down to sleep. Oh. Y'all, I just love them so bad. Let me take a picture. Alright, and then let me also have Janae come back home. Let's bring her back as well. Oh my gosh, y'all, she's still in the wrong outfit, but let me check her buffs real quick. So she's feeling inspired from her outfit. She's also feeling happy from her stone massage as well. And then she's feeling uncomfortable from the dirty springs. Natural water is supposed to look a little more clean than this, right? I told y'all it wasn't her. I told y'all. Hello? Who fucking it up? And then she's also feeling flirty because she wants some woohoo bad. But let me actually have her come in here. Oh, she's a little bit tired. I'm cheating that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna cheat that, but I'm gonna have her actually come in here and use the bathroom real quick. I'll have her take a quick little, well, she doesn't really need to take a shower. You know what? But for storytelling purposes, I want her to take a shower, you know, because, you know, the other day she was in that dirty ass spring. It's her little swimwear for me. All right, let me check on Vinny and Valentina again, and then I'll have Vinny go ahead and join her in the room. Oh, y'all, look at Luna. Oh, she wants to nap near Valentina, and she also wants some affection. We have to give her some because I don't want her to run away. Oh, that's my baby for real. All right, Tina. I know she about to start crying too. That's the funniest part. I told y'all. I know my baby. I know my too. And then let me see if I can maybe soothe her. Let's soothe her to sleep. So maybe she'll go to sleep a little bit faster. And then let me actually go ahead and call over Mandy. So this is Mandy Yu. This is our second nanny, and this is also the one who attempted to ask Vinny to hunch the other day. Now I'm hoping that she'll learn to just keep it strictly professional and leave this man alone. But for right now, this is who we're stuck with, y'all. But I don't know, I might have to get a third nanny. I'm not sure, but this is her. So I'm gonna have Vinny come over here and kind of brag about Valentina, but I kind of feel like he's more so talking about, you know, okay, so I just gave her a bottle and I put her down, but she might still be up for a little bit, so just, you know, listen out for her. Discuss health, and she's like, okay, well, you know, now that that's all figured out, well, I guess I'll just, you know, listen out for her and everything. But she is technically a care dependent, so she should take care of Valentina on her own. But 𝗂𝗍 is currently upstairs getting ready for the date, y'all. This is her outfit. She is taking it. Look how cute she looks. She knows she look good, y'all. She knows she look good. Hello? Oh, okay. So I was like, hold on now. But look how good she looked. She's not gonna wear this purse because it don't match her outfit, but I did want her to use this interaction. And might I say, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. But let me actually have Vinny stop talking to Mandy, and he'll come upstairs and ask her how her, you know, day went at the spa and everything, because he does want to ask her about her day, I believe. Yeah, he does. I just love this little couple so much, y'all. So let me ask about her day. Is somebody calling us? Oh, somebody is calling us. Hey, I heard you became friends with Kobe Green. That is literally your son, Derek. Also, speaking of Derek, I have some updates about him. I don't know if I want to go over in this part, but let's just say Derek has moved on from Melanie for the most part. He's moved on, y'all. But let me also check Vinny's buffs real quick. Oh, yo, he's feeling playful from that dance from earlier. That is so cute. Okay, why do you already feel alone? Like, dude, you... he is so unserious. But she looks really, really good. So I'm going to have Vinny also. Maybe we can give her like a little kiss. Let's do a forehead kiss. Hopefully she's almost done soon. But what's Mandy doing actually? Oh, she's on her period. Girl, you need to handle that. You need to handle that. Now, 𝗂𝗍, you're on my list of things to do today. Let's postpone that. Like, 𝗂𝗍, we don't have time. She wants it bad. Hello? Give her a little forehead kiss. Oh my gosh, y'all. He's like, you look amazing, by the way. Let's also have him, well, let me have her ask Vinny how she looks. We're going to go ahead and cancel this, this interaction. But I'm gonna have her ask him how does she look and see what he says. That's his baby for real. She's like, how do you like my outfit? He's like, nah, you look good. You look really, really good. I love it. Wait, what did he say? Your makeup looks so good. The shade, the color, everything just comes together so perfectly. Hello? That is so freaking cute. And did she get a buff from it? I am beautiful. That's the cutest thing Janae has heard today. She's feeling pretty flirty and flattered. Stop. Did he get one too? Y'all, he did. He did. Good looking. Damn, my partner looks gorgeous. Why is he so freaking cute? You know what? I think I also want him to give her like a nice little romantic gift. So let's also give her, you know, a love letter bouquet. He's like, I also got you something. She's like, you did? Oh my gosh. There's the little foot kick. They are so freaking adorable. Who's coming up in here? Oh my gosh. Luna's like, where's my stuff, baby? She said, I loved you first. I loved you first. I was here first. And low-key she was. Oh. 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 Yeah, he gonna put her through the matches for sure later. I just know it. I just know it. Y'all, why is... Okay, Valentina just went to sleep. Thank God. And I want to see what he said. So what did he say? Janae just received a flower bouquet along with a lovely message. You're my other half. Stop. That is so freaking cute. That is so freaking adorable. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and have Janae and Vinny head over to the restaurant so they can have their little dinner date. And I'll see you guys over there.
Can I tell you something for what it's worth? With you, heaven is a place on earth, and I will take you there. I'll take you. I'll show you something, give you more than words. With you, heaven is a place on earth, and I will take you there. I'll take you there.
Alright guys, so we have now made it to 𝗂𝗏𝗄𝗏. It is a 5-star restaurant in Nordhavn. Now, Vinny not only brought her here because he heard the food is really, really good, and he also wants to check out the restaurant for himself, but also because he has a surprise for her later after their little dinner date. So I'm super excited for her to see that as well. But I'm gonna get ready and have them order for the table and just to kind of, you know, enjoy some alone time. Also, I am using the creator date that came with the Love Struck expansion pack. So I'm going to try to get through all these little goals. So hopefully they can have a really good date. And then we also have some entertainment up here. This sim is just Pose singing. And then she's actually like playing some tunes because they were off key, both of them at the same time together. And there's also a familiar face. If you guys don't remember the baby shower mini episode, this is one of Janae's friends. Her name is 𝗂𝗏. Now, originally she did stay in 𝗃𝗀𝗃 Valley, but this sim was created by one of my good friends, Anna Sims, and we have this running joke that she sims with her sims and then they just end up in an NPC void. So I moved her out to Windenburg. So I'll see if her and Janae can kind of like catch each other's eye and realize that they're both at the restaurant at the same time. But let me have Vinny go ahead and order for the table. Oh my gosh, this restaurant is so nice. It's really nice. Okay, so hello? Oh, it's the night on the town, y'all. It's free. We don't have to pay for nothing. I love it. I love it. Okay, since it's free, we might as well just get whatever we want. So let's get the chef's choice for both of them. Get some wine. I don't even know how to pronounce that, so I won't even try, but it's the classic dry red wine of Italy, or Tartosa. And then I think I'm gonna have Vinny get the rack of lamb, and then I'll have Janae get the halibut with string beans. Okay, so let's get that for her, and it's free. I love that. Okay, our waiter's here. She's like, what can I get for you guys tonight? Yeah, let me get that rack of lamb. How would you like that done, sir? How would you like that done, Vinny? Thank you. We'll bring your order out as soon as it's ready. Hello? Compliment ass. Hello? Vinny. It looks like he's getting a hidden lifestyle in progress. Hold on. Hold the hell up. Cause what? Y'all. Hungry for love. Sims living a hungry for love lifestyle have a strong desire to be in a relationship and struggle to deal with life without one. Oh, y'all. He loves her bad. He's like, if I can't be with if I can't be with Janae, I don't want to be with nobody. Like, I love that. I love that. Okay. Let me also have him, let's appreciate her for all the little things. That's like my favorite interaction. And then it looks like Janae also wants to ask about his day. She's probably going to talk about, like, how did everything go with Valentina earlier? They're so freaking adorable. I won't say cute because I'm running that word into the ground. Hello? Okay, girl, get your money. Oh, Eva didn't notice us, y'all. Dang, that sucks. Let me also check her buffs real quick. So, yeah, y'all, she's freaked out. She's overly freaked out. She also has the high desire from Wicked, but she's also having a woohoo drive from the Lumpinou mod. Careful, someone might catch us. Hold on, what y'all talking about? What is y'all talking about? They're so cute. I wasn't supposed to say cute. I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like we do see Eva, so I'm gonna actually have her come up here and give her a little hug real quick. Because I feel like it would be rude to just see our friend and not say nothing. She's gonna be like, hey, Eva, what are you doing here? She's like, hey, Janae. Oh, they got first impressions again. Say, what are you doing here? She's like, girl, this is one of my favorite restaurants. She's like, I just want to come over and say hi. I didn't want to be rude. She's like, no, you're good. They kind of look like me and Anna for real. That's my soul sister, I swear, y'all. Let me have her come back over here and sit down. Aww. I hope I get to see more of Eva. I can't wait to like throw dinner parties and invite her and stuff. Oh, our food's here. Y'all, wait. I want to see if I can kind of like, can they like share? She can ask for some of his food. Wait, that's actually pretty cute, but okay, so I'm pretty sure I clipped out my crash out because for some reason Janae decided instead of just eating her food at the table, she was just going to stand up or eat at random seats. So we're just going to get desserts. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm extremely irritated right now. But I think we're going to do let's do the baked chocolate mousse for some dessert. And let's see if she'll actually eat it at the table here. But let's also talk about the drinks that they had that we didn't get to see them enjoy. Yeah, let's talk about mixing drinks. And yeah, hopefully she'll eat at the table this time. He's like, yeah, can I also get some dessert, please? But for the most part, the food was delicious, Janae said. Hello? It's her thinking about some woohoo for me. Oh, she's gonna express her fondness. They're so freaking adorable. Also, I kind of want her to talk about her date a little bit earlier, so I think what we'll do is we'll kind of complain about the paparazzi, be like, babe, tell me why the paparazzi caught me in this dirty ass hot spring earlier. Yeah, let's bash the paparazzi. Hello? Now, why are Amir's parents here and why are they busting down at this restaurant? These Sims don't have no decorum. Just come on, y'all. Come on, this is a 5-star restaurant. Please. She's like, yeah, they caught me earlier in that funky ass hot spring, and I don't want to be on the people. I don't want to be in the tabloids about it. Like, I don't want to be in the tabloids. And she gonna be like, by the way, you also look good as hell. Oh my gosh. Ask a question. Now, what's she about to ask? Vincent is enjoying the date and would like to spend more time together. Perhaps you would like to extend the date. Of course we can. That is, I love that. He's just like, I just want to spend more time with you. That is so adorable. Maybe I'll also have them come over here and maybe like dance to the tunes, I think, while we wait for our dessert. Let me see if I can have them come over here. Look at them. Oh. Oh. Y'all. Oh my gosh. This is kind of romantic. They hella off key, but you know what? It's the thought that counts. Oh my gosh, I love them so bad. I know I keep saying that, but y'all understand, like. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this. He's gonna go over here and sit down when he has a whole table right here. So what I'm about to do, because I'm about to get pissed off and I'm gonna turn this game off, I'm just gonna go ahead and pay for this meal, and we're gonna go ahead and go to Vinnie's surprise for 𝗳𝗍, because I'm literally on my last, like I'm on my last. So let's go ahead and get this table up. Yeah, let's go ahead and get up out of here. 𝗳𝗍 has abandoned her current dining table. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and see you guys over at Vinnie's surprise for 𝗳𝗍, because I can't. All right, guys, so 𝗳𝗍 and Vinnie drove across Nordhavn, and they are in the 𝗃𝗏stad neighborhood, I believe. Vinnie did a really big gesture for 𝗳𝗍, and he got her an art gallery. Now, I know I said earlier that she was really struggling to find one, but he ended up finding one that used to be a gym. He got some contractors, and he had them come and, you know, fix it up. So this is what he did for her, y'all, and it is like the sweetest little thing ever. Okay, so I have 𝗳𝗍 and Vinnie just posed outside of 𝗳𝗍's first art gallery, but this is what it looks like, and it looks amazing. It really was a gym, and I really did redecorate it, but this is what it looks like in the front, and then we have the side, and then we also have the back. I just wanted to give you guys like a quick tour real quick just to show you what it looks like a little bit, but this is the back of the art gallery, and then you also have the interior. This is what it looks like, y'all. I promise you, I already decorated it and everything. I just emptied it out to show you guys what it looks like for, you know, for storytelling purposes. But when it has like all the artwork in it, it looks so amazing. It looks so good, especially during the day. But the very first thing that we're gonna do for 𝗳𝗍 is have a grand opening. So Sunday, that's what's gonna be happening. And I'm really excited. We're gonna invite a bunch of celebrities. We're gonna invite her family. We're gonna invite Vinnie's family. Like, everybody's gonna come and just, you know, witness this moment. Over here is gonna be like 𝗳𝗍's little office. She'll have like some artwork in here as well. And, you know, whenever she's here, she wants to do art, you know, she'll come in here and paint, or she'll, you know, check her emails and stuff. Because I also would love for 𝗳𝗍 to start mentoring other artists as well, and just like hosting little events, just something that's interactive, just so she can like kind of connect. Because even though she has her own mentor, who is 𝗂𝗍𝗲𝗲, I would like her to mentor other people as well. And we're also going to invite 𝗂𝗍𝗲𝗲 to the grand opening, which is why I was like so adamant on I want her to paint a masterpiece, because what's a grand opening if you don't have like that piece of painting on the wall? But hopefully we're able to get that done soon. But yeah, y'all, this is what it looks like. And then also upstairs, this is where it's going to be like a little break room as well, because we are going to hire some people. We're going to hire some other artists to come, and, you know, I guess there'll be like assistants for 𝗳𝗍. And then over here we just have like a bathroom. It's nothing too crazy. It's just a basic art gallery. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it. Okay, so the first thing I want 𝗳𝗍 to do is give Vinnie like a good embrace, because how freaking sweet was this? Like, you really got me an art gallery, babe. Like, I love you so freaking much. She's just like, thank you. And he was just like, honestly, I'm really happy to do it for you. And he's also, they're both, y'all, they both want to go home and hunch so bad. But I do want to have her say something really, really flirty to him. Just something really, really sweet to just really, you know, show that we are so thankful for this. So I'm gonna have her say, all right guys, so I went and wrote a whole little book, but 𝗳𝗍 is gonna tell Vinnie, I can't begin to express how thankful I am that you did this for me. I honestly was worried that this move might have been a mistake when I couldn't find anything, but as always, you've gone above and beyond to help me follow my dreams. I don't know how to begin to express how thankful I am for you, our family, our life together, but I do want you to know I love you so much, and I'm so happy that I get to spend the rest of my life with you. Now, the reason that 𝗳𝗍 is saying all this to Vinnie is, if you kind of been following their storyline, you can kind of see that 𝗳𝗍, not to say that, you know, she doesn't know how to do things, but I feel like sometimes 𝗳𝗍 really does struggle with certain things in life, and it's like Vinnie's able to kind of like see that, and it's like he kind of fixes her problems for her. Now, you may think this is good, you may think this is bad. I personally think it's romantic to be with a man who just, you don't have to ask them to do anything, they just do. And that's the type of man Vinnie is. And I feel like 𝗳𝗍 just has so much love and trust in Vinnie that she knows that when she looks at this man, like, this is all she needs. This is the man that she needs. Like, this is the man for her. So we're gonna have her tell him that. Oh, and then let me actually have Vinnie also. Can we say I love you? I don't say it often. No, he definitely says it often. What? I don't think I have the interaction anymore, but maybe I'll have him just, you know, give her like a nice little kiss or like something to just be like, wow, baby, I love you too. I love you so much. Like, we have something. Let's do a steamy makeout. Why not? Why not? And then I'm gonna let them go home, y'all. I'm gonna let them go home and finally bust down like they want to bust down. Be like, damn, baby, you feel like that? You feel like that? I know how you could express how happy you are for this. I know how you could show me. All right, y'all, this is like a cute little moment, but it's getting pretty late and we gotta fly to Tartosa tomorrow. So I'm gonna meet you guys back at the house and we'll see what happens there. All right, y'all, so we have now made it back home and Vinny's currently in his boxers, y'all, because he ready. That man ready, okay? He is ready. Janae's finna come in here and change it to her lingerie. She finna put it on him. Look at she finna put it on him. Oh, hold on. Oh, he said, nah, I'm ready. Yo, hello, I'm sick. I had to fix it because hold on. But he said, oh, I'm ready, y'all. Valentina is currently still asleep. Well, she's supposed to go back to sleep. I don't know why she was up, but we went ahead and paid Mandy for her services and now they finna bust down. So I guess, you know, I'll show y'all what that look like. I mean, if you on my Patreon, you can see it. Hey, Luna. Oh, we did miss it, you, but mama has to get her back blown out. Okay. All right, so these two went at it for a little bit of time. It is now currently like 5, almost 6 o'clock in the morning. I did have them go to sleep because they do have a flight to Tartosa in like a few hours. Thank God it's a private jet, so we're not gonna be late for the flight. But look at Vinny's face, y'all. Him so happy. He got some cutty last night. I know that's right. But before I get ready to end this part off here, because I don't want this part to be too long, I do want to go over their buffs real quick because y'all, look at all of this. First, she is feeling extremely flirty still from that entire from yesterday, basically. She's feeling flirty from the hot dinner date, from the compliment he gave her, from her little self-care, the love letter. Like, Vinny did all of this, y'all. Kissing and waving from that little dance they did. Like, he did all of this. And also, per usual, he puts it down, y'all. As bodies of Janae and her partner intertwined in a beautiful dance of love, they ceased to be individuals and became one. Like, basically, she said this man snatched her soul. And then Vinny, basically the same thing, but he's also feeling flirty from those words that Janae told him earlier. It says Vincent heard some steamy words directed at him. The room certainly seems to have gotten a little warmer. So yeah, he's really feeling what she told him earlier, which I think is so sweet. And then what else? Okay, yeah, she put it down on him too. Like I said, some memories are worth cherishing, like the one Vincent just made with their loved one after their intense session of steamy lovemaking full of unbridled lust. I told y'all she was gonna put it down. I told y'all. But also, actually, I'm gonna wake them up real quick because I want to show you guys one very hilarious thing that happened. So before I had these two get ready to woohoo, Vinny actually got this one. So let me wake them up just real quick. Vinny got this one to try for a baby with Janae, which, you know what, that's Vinny. Vinny always wants to try for a baby, but I kid you guys not, as these two were woohooing, look what she got. Like mid woohoo, y'all, mid woohoo, try for a baby with Vinny. So I think in the next part, or yeah, probably like the next part, we're gonna have these two kind of like have a conversation about having a second baby. But let me go ahead and put them back to sleep real quick. This how you sleep? Hello? Oh Lord, not the baby don't woke up. All right, Janae and Vinny. Oh, it's time to end this part now. She said hello. She crying because she know that inheritance is gone. It's not gonna be all hers. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this part off right here. I can see that I'm already at like an hour's worth of footage at this point, and I still have like 2 more days to record. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is break this down into like 2, max maybe 3 parts, but I'm hoping 2. Now don't worry, it's not gonna take like 2-3 months to get that second part out, y'all, because you know I know how I am and I know how some of y'all like to get TJ. It's gonna take me like a week. I literally just need to like record and like edit it and just put it out for you guys. But I do want to thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. If you're a new subscriber, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're a returning viewer and you really just love 𝗂𝗍 and Vinnie, shouts out to you because you waited a long time and y'all about to get fed with 𝗂𝗍 and Vinnie all of August. So I hope you guys are ready for that. But anyways, thank you guys once again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye.